Hi, this is Sue Greenwald with Awaken Stories. I wanted to talk a little bit about my King Smarties series of books, The Mission for Earth. All right. So, the first book, as many of you already know, is called The Mission for Earth. This book's focus is on King Smarty, his childhood and background, what happened to him, how he discovered that he was Sananda Galactic, who Sananda Galactic is, what the mission is, and who they're fighting. It's a very good overview of King Smarty and the mission. All right. There is a lot of content in here that you haven't heard before in the videos. I've done some personal interviews that I've transcribed. I tried to get them word for word. I had to take out a lot of background noise, so it's as close to word for word as I could get it, with still having all of the content. The cover is beautiful. It is charged with healing and protective frequencies. The book is easy to read, a lot of white space. Yes, it is thicker, but again, for those that don't love to read, it's designed so you can read just a chapter or a segment at a time and still get the content from it. This is available now on my website, awakenstories.com, and I have an ebook version coming out, well, possibly by the end of today, but within a couple of days. All right. The next book, although it says it's book one, it's really what I'm calling book two. And this is what I would call a foundational series. So it really is going to explain the basics of everything King Smarty has told us over the years, all the lies and deception we've been subjected to. And this one is called Sananda Galactic, Chronicles of Liberation, book one. And the covers on these books are fabulous. Now, this book is much thinner and more streamlined. It is extremely content rich. So, what I did here is I did not really repeat a lot of the stuff that was in book one. So, that way, if you've got the basic story down, you can burn through this. Very easy to read. And really, I'm very proud of this one. It seemed like it turned out beautifully. These books, as of this moment, April 20th, 2026, are in California. They're on their way to me, so they should be shipped out soon. I can't give you a date, but they'll be to you soon. Okay. Now I have a next book, book two, Sananda Galactic, Chronicles of Liberation, book two. Now, this book, book one, focuses really on Earth itself, inner Earth, what's happening in Earth, the structure of Earth, the layout of Earth, et cetera, the history of Earth. The next one is going to be a little bit more of the multiverse and the galaxy. And obviously, you can't put all the details in a thin book like this. So it is, like I said, a foundation for more expansion in the future. Now, these books will be on my website, awakenstories.com. This one will be to you within a couple of weeks. The third one, book two, which I don't have a sample of yet, is still actually in process. I've had other projects I've had to work on, so I don't anticipate that book being done for a couple more weeks, and then I have to have it printed and shipped. So that will take probably a while, and I will announce that book in future videos. While we're talking, don't forget to get your copy of Quest for Justice, narrated by John F. Kennedy Jr., the real one. This tells all of the stories that he's told us up to the end of 2025. So, all the experiences he's had, the people he's met, what's been done to him are all compiled in this book. We also have this on my website, awakenstories.com, as well as the real John F. Kennedy jr.com, and it's now available in an ebook format for those that don't really want a physical book. I'm going to just step out on a limb and say these books are going to be collector's items. All right. The physical book will be collector's items, and you don't want to miss out on that because we don't know what will happen in the future. Thank you so much for all of your support. You can find more details at awakenstories.com. Thank you so much. Oops.